come over here. Right. All right. So take me through. Let's load this in. So take me through what you've been focused on.
Recently it's just been a lot of club face control on the way through, and then on the way back, I've been folding that right arm and just turning into the right foot.
Let's look at it this way. So if we look at that pressure, that's pretty fucking tasty. Any misses that you're?
Recently I've just kind of been losing the club on the way through, like flipping a little bit, get some pull draws. I'm trying to hit it pretty straight and maybe with a cut, but been working with that rope, so it's been hitting it up a little bit. But it feels pretty good.
I would say so. If I'm being nitpicky here, I think this hip could go deeper.
Okay.
A hair. Still with the arm folded.
I feel when I get it deeper though, that's when I get too far on that right side and I start hitting draws.
Okay.
So like I like to keep it with a little less turn so I can fade it a little easier. But I mean, what are your thoughts on that? I mean, I know it doesn't seem like much, but I'm getting a lot of IR in there.
Hit one more, and I want you to try to turn the hip more. Let's just see what it does. Okay?
Sounds good.
So, I mean, you know, look, from a perspective of like pressure, it goes fairly quick to the heel.
Yeah.
You know, which we got to be a little bit careful of. But I'm not, I mean, that backswing's so much better than it was 3 months ago.
Yeah. So you think by getting this hip turned back, really wait to the left toe a little easier?
So if you go back, go ahead and set up. Okay. And you push this back. There you go. Feel that?
Yeah.
You want that to drive back. Just do one and see what that feels like.
Yeah. That feels like that.
One more. How was that?
That's good.
Let's look at this. Here.
Oops. No, I didn't feel bad. I feel like just pushing that right cheek further back.
Right.
Right there, I'm getting my weight outside my foot.
Yeah, so that's money right there. I mean, you don't ever need to change that. And that's a hair deeper.
Yeah.
But I would tell you that I think if there's anything that we're trying to do better is we're trying to get this pressure. So like max pressure over there's 66. That's borderline not enough.
Yeah.
So I think you could get a hair deeper into your right, and then I think we want to get the pressure to not go so quick to the heel.
Okay.
And I think that'll just make you. It's hard to bitch. I mean, you're hammering them. Let's go set up there. Right.
I just don't want to be out of control.
No, I don't want to be out of control. No, you're really scared.
I'm really scared, Jay. No.
Well, I mean, this is one of those times too. Okay, like with a good player, real good player that I think's got the potential to play the tour. I was telling Kopsky that earlier. I think your upside's huge because of your power, right? But like, you're playing good, so we don't want to change anything we don't want to change. if there's one shot that you're seeing that's causing you to not be as good as you want, what is it? Not really. Is it the driver?
Yeah.
So I think with the driver, they're going too quick to the. I think with the driver, if you don't get enough pressure back and you go quick to the heel, I think that's where you would get bad shots.
The only miss I have on my iron is just the left fence. I get a draw instead of fades.
And I think that's because you go too quick to it. And then you lose control of the fence. I would like to see, and this is a slight thing, I would like to see, so like if we turn this up there, we turn this up here live, okay, get your posture. Okay. Now just a backswing. So that's 60, that's 70 something, right? See, I got you a little more over there, right?
Yeah.
You feel that?
Yeah.
Now do that again. Now that felt scary, right? A little scary. If you're gonna put a say or put a just back there. Get me 70. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
And what is all over your shirt? It's stained. There's something. Oh,
It's from his
bag.
bag.
God, we can't have you looking like that around Old Palm. Shit, I'll be thrown out of another nice place. So I want you to try to get more pressure. Here, do that. It's bad. Here, do that. Okay.
This one was.
Feel that. Slow back. Mm-hmm. You feel where that is in the foot?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. All right, now kick the slider away and hit one. I feel like you get more pressure over there. Where'd it go? Way left? Okay. That was club face. I just want to see where. Right. So. If you look at the pressure, max pressure, about 70, right? 75. It's about where we're, and look, that's on the whole foot there, right? Yeah, let's do that again. Let's see what that. I mean, I think if you could, you know, feel like you just get more pressure in there, you go to the top. Push into your left toes, then go. Where'd that go?
It's not mine. It's just
Okay.
it's like that's like forcing your
Calm down. Don't get nervous. Do another one. Do it. See it. That was perfect with the pressure.
Yeah.
Now see if you can do that and start it left. See. Emilio's playing decent this week.
200 through 6.
Two more. Where did that go?
It's like just straight and then faded.
So that was a more acceptable shot, right?
Yeah.
Where'd that go?
Right. Push fade.
I mean, that's path is left.
I mean, I like the way that pressure feels in my feet. Like, I feel like I'm staying under. I'm staying on top of
So
my
look,
feet.
that path was perfect. The face was just too open,
Yeah.
right? So now match the face up. I think, I mean, like, to me, that pressure trace, as the club gets longer, I think that's better,
Yeah.
right? Because I think if you don't get enough behind it, and then you go quick to the heel, I think you start getting swipey and steep, right? You bring both misses in. But if we can get this pressure trace, and I do this all the time, like, and this could be, we're talking like just slight,
Yeah.
or it was like,
I mean, I can go pretty good.
if you stand on this, right, and you go here, like, all I'm trying to do is get a little deeper, and then I'm just trying to make the pressure go straight down the stick,
Yeah.
and then match my path and face it, right? So do that, and go, and again, going slow, kind of like you heard me and Kopsky talking about, like that neurosurgeon that I had dinner with, stuff like that. Like, the slower you can go, I think the quicker you learn. And I also think that there's something to be said of if you can figure out what that pressure trace feels like, then you match your path and face up. You're good at that. That's why you're a good player. So just feel the pressure, go straight down that stick. Good, again. Go all the way to your finish now. Better contact, but it drew, right? So look,
I mean, I
again.
don't mind it drawing. I just don't want it like.
Well, yeah, but you're better with the fade. Hold on, let me reset this track man as well, because shit's crazy. All right, now we're at that orange flag. You're right, though. It does get a fraction more into out when you do this.
Yeah, and like. I don't know. I just know that like most of these shots, if I swing full, then I get more out this way. I get the speed up a little bit.
Okay.
But for the most part, I'm swinging like 80%, so I'm not turning as much into that side.
Okay.
But I don't know. I feel like getting too far into the heel is kind of messing me up.
Agree. So why don't we disregard, I mean, this is one of those where we're just talking here. Let's leave the backswing where it was. Okay? I mean, you hit the piss out of it, right? But let's focus more. So let's do this. Let's keep this super simple and visual. You stand behind the ball there. You tell me when I'm in line with the orange flag.
Little more that way. Yeah.
All right, so now. regular backswing. Feel like you go down the stick. The pressure goes down the stick, but start at left. Focus on starting at left of the stick.
Okay.
Again.
I didn't mind the way that felt on the way through.
Didn't like it?
I didn't mind it.
Didn't mind it.
Yeah. I liked it. I think I'm getting better foot contact on the follow through. Like my whole foot's kind of down there now. Rather than those toes coming up.
I like that. Make a practice swing for me and hold the finish. Keep your arms a little more structured and stretched in the finish, just like this, right? Yeah. And feel, yeah, see, you just let everything just, I think sometimes you just don't get all the way there. Cheated,
Yeah.
right? I mean, have some stretch and structure. You got structure at the top. You want structure at the finish. That was better, right? So there, look, your path went to the left. Face was a little open.
Yeah.
What did you feel different?
I'm just trying to keep my foot like kind of turning into this foot.
Good.
Turning around.
That makes sense, right?
Yeah.
Because you're going this way more
Yeah.
instead of into.
Right.
So you can do this way, right? You can do this the opposite way, but you were doing it earlier. You can go, right? Because it makes you push,
Yeah.
drive into that. Do a couple with it. Do a couple like that. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Now come over there and hit one and see, did that feel different?
Yeah. Feels especially different when I'm trying to keep my arm structured on the way through.
Mm-hmm. Close, right? That's more what you want, right?
Yeah.
Way better.
I like the way that feels on my follow through. I don't feel like there's much disconnection.
Yeah, I think when you go this way, you get to the end of your range of motion soon, and then I think it's just your arms sitting there. And, you know, one thing you always talk to me about whenever we text and talk is you talk about club face control. You mentioned it there. I think that you lose club face control if you're spinning into the heel quick.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. So that would be more of a push over there, right?
If I'm getting on that heel, then it's like,
Yeah. So the pressure's running straight into the middle of your foot. Yeah. There you go. Good. Jump in there and do a good one. okay. You got over there.
Yeah. I'm gonna move this stick.
Yeah. That's awesome. The face might have been close to the path of hair, but that's more what you want.
Yeah. I mean, I don't mind it moving a little.
So, and also you got a little wind up there,
Yeah.
right?
If the ball is moving just a little bit, it's fine. Tricky.
Right.
Sure is possible.
Like, come over here and look at this trace, right? See, that's closer to what you want,
Yeah. It's staying
right?
longer.
And you look at, that's Kopsky there. Right? You see how quick it goes to the heel, right?
I mean, just kind of like almost trying to round that a little bit, right?
Yeah.
As far as
Yeah. Do again. Look at this. Look how much more through you are on the left versus the right. How much closer to the target to the left foot your right foot is, right? Your right hip and shoulder.
Yeah.
Right? And I think what happens, like we talked about, when you spin to the heel too quick, this stalls and then the club goes.
Right.
But if you're still pushing over there, I like the feel. I like the way it looked doing that slider.
Yeah. I like it.
Good. Mm-hmm. Better.
Yeah.
That's better there. Way better.
Yeah. I just kind of opened my shoulders up a little bit there. I feel
Okay.
like I didn't get the ball or the club going left. I don't know if that's fair or not.
Yeah. I mean, I think you just squared up.
Yeah.
I think
You
you
think I
got.
was a little close?
I mean,
Maybe just the target line?
just a hair more squared. I mean, you're wanting to cut it, so I think if you're squared or fractionally open, it's fine.
Yeah. I get so, like, me trying to get some lean in my shoulders, I just kind of get shot.
Yeah.
So I just kind of keep an eye on it.
You want tilt. You don't want to
I don't
lose
want
being
to cheat
square.
it.
Correct.